That's 1/2 pint for man, 1 gallon jug for mankind.
December 7th, 1941, a cream that will churn in infamy.
Because people have got to know whether or not their president's a cow. Well, I am not a cow.
Ask not what your dairy can do for you. Ask what you can do for your dairy.
You've done enough. Have you no sense of fat content, sir? At long last, have you left no sense of creamery?
This is Milks of the World.
And yes, we've started to record another fucking episode of this goddamn podcast. It's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Because I went the fuck away.
You tried to escape.
I went the fuck away, and we recorded 3 episodes in one day, and you've heard those over the past, 4 weeks now as you listen to this. And this podcast, yes, we continue to persist, and it still exists. And should it? That's not for us to say, but probably not.
But all we know is that we are the milkman.
Shut the fuck up. No, we're not. No, we're not. Tim's been especially difficult today. He's done some bad things to me.
I pooped this morning.
Yeah, for literally 25 minutes.
Yeah, that's like normal in today's
At
society.
6:30 in the morning, which my bathroom, so I have a 1-bedroom apartment. I have a small kitchen, small living room. My bedroom is the biggest room in the apartment. To get to the bathroom, you have to go through my bedroom. And Tim decided he needed to shit while I was trying to sleep. And
I tried to be very quiet. You're a
no,
light
you
sleeper.
didn't try to. I'm not a fucking light sleeper. I am, but not for that. But not in terms of this, because anyone would have woken up at the shit noises you were fucking making.
Oh, you woke up when I went into
and then
the bathroom.
We had to leave. We went to Breakfast at Eaton Park because I couldn't be in this apartment because you defiled my fucking bathroom. Sickeningly. You're not allowed to poop in here anymore.
I'm sorry, it's probably going to happen again. But hopefully not at 6:30 in the morning.
That was fucking bullshit. And
look, I didn't want it to happen any more than you did.
No, I definitely wanted it to happen less.
I also did not want for it to happen.
Because here's what I would have done. Here's what I would have preferred. Taking you outside, cutting your bowels open, and just let it out that way. And then sew you back up.
I also don't want that.
Okay, well, it's not whether you want it or not, but that's the easiest way to fucking do that shit.
If you're going to open my bowels, don't sew them back up. Just let it be over.
Too bad. No, because it's over. I open your bowels with a knife. Okay, all your fucking gross shit comes out.
I meant my life. Just let me
And then I
end.
sew you back up and everything's fine.
Let me end there.
And then I sew you back up and everything's fine.
That is what they say. That's a catchphrase in the doctor community.
The doctor community?
Yeah, I sew you
it's
up,
a
and then everything is fine.
It's a known truth in my community, and then they sew you up, and everything's fine. From now on, we're going to rip open your fucking innards for you to fucking defecate, because you're not allowed to defecate in my fucking bathroom anymore.
All right, fair deal.
Because you've done things that aren't okay in there. What? It's true.
What kind of milk are we drinking?
None of your fucking business.
I already know what it is.
You don't fucking talk to me. I gotta go grab the box.
All right, so dear listeners, we are actually drinking another milk replace.
Nope. We're not announcing it.
Oh, we are not announcing it yet. Alex is going to grab it. I'm quite warm.
Here's my impression of Tim glamping. All right, listeners, we're just doing another one of these things. All right, listeners.
This podcast is not good for my self-confidence.
Well, it's not good for my wanting to be alive.
Mine either.
You think this makes me want to be alive more?
No.
Where do you think my self-confidence is at? Do you think I have any?
Are we announcing?
I merely exist. Confidence is neither here nor there for me. I simply exist and that's it. There's no such thing as fucking confidence. Fuck you. How dare you?
I mean, that's a valid take.
I went to Rehoboth Beach with my family. My grandparentless parents, my childless brother, not my childless sister. She lives in California and she was not able to come. But I'm childless and I have 2 childless siblings, and we went with 2 sets of my like aunts and uncles / cousins, and they all have kids except for one, but he's younger. And that's what the vibe was. Me and my brother there, no kids, with kids.
Did you go to the bookstore?
What bookstore? I did go to what?
Like Rehoboth Beach. There's
no. I went to Rehoboth Beach last year.
Oh,
I went to Ocean City, New Jersey.
I thought you said Rehoboth at the beginning.
I might have said it.
Oh,
okay. God, sometimes I'm wrong. I went to Rehoboth Beach last year. I went to and also I avoided going with my family to the beach. Of course, I went when I was a kid, but I avoided going for like 3 years, and then finally I got roped into going to Rehoboth Beach last year. Ocean City, New Jersey this year. It was a good bookstore at Rehoboth. It was a bad bookstore at fucking Ocean City. But I finished 2 books. One was called Leviathan, about the history of whaling in America, and you better believe, here's another fucking thing, you little rat fucker, you. Because I look at you, and I only see darkness. Okay, a couple things. Some listeners, one, a friend, Matt, accused me of being a boat boy. Matt, I'm a shipman. I'm a ship man. No boat boys around here.
Yeah.
Ain't no boat boys around here.
A little bit of a boat boy.
Apparently, also, milk is acidic. It's not basic, though it is very close to being pH neutral.
I did.
That is from one listener who, God, there's another thing I got wrong, which I think I maybe already acknowledged. John Wilkes Booth was not in the play the night that Abraham Lincoln got shot. He was a very, very famous actor, but he was not in the actual play that night.
So you would say that I was actually right about that one.
I don't remember who was right or wrong about that. I just remember it's a correction that needed to be made. Also, apparently milk is not basic. It is more basic than a lot of things insofar, well, it's not basic at all, actually, because it's different ions.
See,
it's different ions based on whether it's basic or acidic. Milk is acidic. It's only very lightly acidic. It's less acidic than many, many things, so it'll neutralize it a bit. And that's from a person who we know very well, and who, yes, you will have to email in from now on. You can't just fucking DM me on fucking Facebook, even though I've known this person for 15 years.
Who was this?
Eric.
Which Eric?
Which Eric do you think?
Williams?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Eric, you need to email in from now on.
We love you.
No more DMs about the podcast. Okay, I was wrong. Milk's not basic.
Here's the weird thing is that...
You know what's basic?
What?
Fucking DMing about the podcast.
Is that I knew that milk had lactic acid, but I don't really know what the difference between base and acid.
Oh, my name's Tim.
You said it was a base, and I was like, that makes sense. But here's the thing. The only reason I know this is because I used to get heartburn and drink milk, and people were like, you shouldn't do that because it gives like immediate relief because it's kind of like coating things. But then the lactic acid actually makes it worse in the long run.
It's still less acidic than what heartburn is.
Yes.
It's very lightly acidic.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric? Was there another thing? I'm not a boat boy. I'm a ship man. God, I've been getting attacks from all sides.
It does still go really well with red sauce, though. The nature of milk. Like drinking a glass of milk and eating a red sauce meal, spaghetti, lasagna, manicotti, dish of meatballs with sauce on them.
Sure.
You ever had the dish of meatballs with
I finished
sauce
a book about the history of whaling in America.
Uh-huh.
Would they call it whale milk? No. But they would get whale oil. I also finished Exhalation by Ted Chiang.
I really want to read that.
It's pretty good, and
Okay.
I finished it, and you don't finish books.
Can I borrow that?
No, because you haven't given me back. You have to finish the book that you still have of mine before I give you another book.
Okay, if I finish the Crystal World
You
by
little rat
next
fucker.
weekend when we record again,
You better finish it by next
will
weekend.
will you loan me Ted Chiang?
I'll put it this way. If you don't finish it by next weekend, I will never lend you Exhalation.
Okay, will you lend me Exhalation and The Perfect Storm?
That's a big ask. We'll see how you do on this episode. We'll see how you do on this episode first, because The Perfect Storm is too good of a book maybe to lend you.
I can understand that.
I'm not a boat boy.
I'm reading the 5th season
Look,
right
right
now.
up there behind you. Those are all fucking nautical/shipwreck books, and that's not even all the ones I've read. I have my nautical/shipwreck books in one stack on a shelf, and there's more to come, and there's more that aren't even up there.
I don't think anyone has said that this is not a subject you are interested in.
Oh, I'll kill you right now if you say I'm not interested in shipwrecks and ships, and I'm not a boat boy. You know who is a boat boy?
Me?
The boys of who are in boats.
Yeah.
And
the
you're basically a boat boy.
Island Boys? They might be boat boys.
Who is Island Boys?
They're like these TikTok brothers who they sing.
Oh, but
Island Boys.
but they're done, right?
I don't know.
No,
they're doing
over.
cameos.
No, they're over. They're over. They're done. Sorry, but they're done.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm so sorry, but they're done. I'm almost done reading my book about the Spanish flu pandemic of 1918. Well, really 1917 to 1920.
You read a lot of nonfiction.
Yeah, no shit, I fucking do, because I need to learn about the truth.
Yeah, but I read as a form of escape. It's hard to escape into nonfiction.
Yeah, no, it's not. You escape into the horrors of the past.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
easy.
You're just looking at reality, and you're like, oh wow, like things suck now, but they also were shit back then.
Fuck you. We were all. Can I just say? I just want to say.
It's a noble endeavor. I'm not insulting you. I'm just
No,
saying
you're
that-
insulting me. I feel very insulted right now, therefore I am. And I must say to Tim, you're going to fucking pay for what you are.
Mm-hmm.
And got a couple more things to address before we get to the milk.
How do you pronounce the name of the philosopher that said, I think, therefore I am?
Descartes?
Okay, cool. I had it right.
Were you testing me on who it was, you little fucking asshole?
No, I knew that you knew who it was. I just didn't want to say the name and mispronounce
Don't bring
it.
this shit up. This is not a philosophy podcast.
Well, you said, I feel offended, therefore I feel attacked, therefore I am. And it made me think of that. And then I was going to comment on that.
And then you were trying to fucking undercut me as a person.
No,
who
I
knows
knew
things.
that you
You don't
knew,
know things.
I knew that you knew it was him.
You probably call him Descartes.
That's what I was concerned about, was that was the right way and I was wrong. But
Well,
no, because there's that joke of
Shut up.
putting
You're
Descartes
always wrong.
before the
Okay,
horse.
okay. Please keep listening. Tim fucked it. He brought up philosophers. Tim fucked it. Just let us unfuck it. I promise we'll unfuck it. We were just on another podcast called Comedians, Pastors with Comedians Talking Bible.
CPTB.
No, comedians and, yeah, it is CPTV.
It's with, yeah.
Comedians with Pastors Talking Bible. And we were on 2 episodes of that. So let's look up Comedians with Pastors Talking Bible. I don't know when they come out. We should probably find out when they come out. But anyway,
I know the one is like the third week in July, the second episode. They might, I don't know if they stagger them or yeah.
As you're listening to this, the first one's going to be out soon, if it's not already out. So listen to that. Me and Tim talked. I talked more. I was funnier.
I didn't fucking curse at all.
Oh, because we were in a church.
Yeah, I'm superstitious.
That's not being superstitious. That's being a fucking coward.
Yeah, but those things are very
I cursed.
attached to each other.
I cursed.
Both of the pastors cursed.
And Tim wouldn't say the name of our fucking email, which is milkmefather666@gmail.com. Email us,
milkmefather666@gmail.com.
email us anything at any time.
Yeah, like if you just like need an ear, if you're going through some shit, we'll be there.
I will be.
Yeah, I don't respond to emails.
Unless you're a pretty woman, then Tim will be fucking all
I
over you.
almost responded to a recent email because they sent us a photograph of an animal, and it was super cute, and I was almost like, I gotta respond to that
That'll
email.
be addressed this episode.
Yeah.
Normally we address the emails we've gotten in order, but this is a special email.
A very special email.
Oh, shut up.
Like a very special episode. You gotta let me do my references.
You don't have references.
Descartes, a very special episode. Those were 2 references. And you got angry at both of my references.
Put your shirt back on. I hate seeing your nipples not transposed. It's
All right, well, you got to vamp while I put my shirt back on.
I didn't actually want you to put it back on. I just am sickened by the fact that you didn't transpose your nipples from.
I was already thinking about putting it on.
All right, here we go. I think now it's time to announce the milk. The milk that we are drinking, which is sent to us by a listener, first time ever. Tim was reticent also, by the way.
Oh, hold on. Don't give too much of that away because I've screenshot our text conversation because I want to share it.
Okay, then this was sent to us by a listener, this milk that we are drinking. Actually, I'm going to take a sip before we announce what it is. Say what the text conversation.
Oh, okay.
Are you really you're really gonna look it up? You didn't screenshot it?
I did screenshot it. I was just bringing it up
God.
on my phone. So Alex texted me, email. Someone wants to send us a milk. I responded, ha ha ha, is this how we die? Alex said, hopefully. Then I looked at the email. I saw the name. I Googled the name to make sure it was a real person. And I sent Alex a response with that screenshot.
She said she was a real person, good enough for me.
And he said, Jesus fucking Christ, you creep. And I was like, not a creep, just cautious. What? Who gives a fuck? I am nervous like all the time about everything. I don't fucking care if it's poison. I do, though. Too bad. Shouldn't have agreed to host a milk podcast with me. Them's the breaks.
Yeah, them is the breaks, you little fucking rat bitch.
I literally laughed out loud when I said, is this how we die? And you responding, hopefully.
Yeah, what the fuck? Who gives a shit?
That would be very funny.
No one cares. I mean, if people care. Unfortunately, people would care if we died, which sucks. Makes it hard.
If we did, you would please make sure to stop the recording so that it's logged so that somebody can release it.
Oh my God. I don't care about that. I just mean,
that'll be our legacy.
We are drinking Wambaroo brand guinea pig milk replacer. This was sent to us by Chloe. Thank you, Chloe. We can't thank you enough.
Thank you, Chloe. And also the photograph of the guinea pig that you sent.
We didn't get there yet, did we? Motherfucker, I still need to read her email.
Yeah, but
you just ruined it.
You said guinea pig.
Okay. I didn't say that there was a photo sent to us of a guinea pig, did I?
It was very cute.
That wasn't your thing to give away.
My mistake.
You don't do emails. You do social media. I do emails. So you don't read emails. I have to burp. This is not good. I will say that now.
Oh, oh yeah, because you already took a sip. I haven't took a sip. I'm trepidatious because you know what a guinea pig cage can sometimes smell like.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You've never been around a guinea pig cage.
Yeah, my sister had a guinea pig.
Oh my God, shut up. No one cares what you fucking think or say.
I don't remember what.
And they're right. They're right to not do that.
I don't remember the guinea pig's
I'm drinking
name.
more guinea pig milk replacer, and I brewed it. So thank you, Chloe. Used the whole package because the whole package made 1 liter of milk, and we each have 2. I guess these are probably 16-ounce mugs with big mugs, and there's only. This is more than half of what it yielded total. It's a little bit grainy, even though I heated it up. I mixed it. It's properly mixed all the way. I like warmed it on the stove, the water, before I put the powder in. And it's
what?
It's not like disgusting, I guess. But it's definitely not good.
If you had to guess, do you think that my assessment of it will be a hamster cage taste?
You're not allowed to do that shit anymore. We've discussed that you're not allowed to do that fucking shit anymore. Tim's taking a sip. A hamster cage taste. Until you've tasted a fucking hamster cage, do not bring that shit into this podcast. And wipe your fucking mustache off so you don't get it on my goddamn microphone. That's right. I bought all the equipment for this, you rat fucker.
No. It does not have the hamster cage taste.
Stop. We're not doing that. You don't get to do that because you... Oh, my God.
It is unpleasant, but it's not...
Until you eat a fucking hamster cage on the fucking podcast, you do not get to fucking use that terminology.
What causes the smell? Is it like the sort of wood chips that they use? Or...
I know what you're doing.
No, I'm very curious because
It's not going to work. It's not going to work.
I will chomp on one of the things.
I'm going to get out my knife if you continue. The taste of this is bad.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It is very like it's
I continue to drink it. I probably drank a fifth of it.
It's quite unique.
It's
like somewhere near salty, but not salty.
Well, it is salty. It's definitely salty. My nose turns up when I drink it. Okay, so let's read the first email from Chloe. Normally, I read emails in the order they've been received, but since Chloe sent us something, I'm reading hers first. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I'm a big fan of your work, thank you, and I'd love to contribute to the podcast. There is a land milk that is near and dear to my heart that I'd love to send for you both to try. Do you have a P.O. box or address I could send it to? Please take my milk. Best regards, Chloe. Here's our respondent. Good afternoon, Chloe. Thank you for your kind words and your generous offering. Tim is weird about receiving milks from people we don't personally know. I, however, am 100% okay with it, nay, thrilled by it. The best address to send it to is our secret address, which is just my address.
Yeah, Alex just gave his home address.
Which is just my address. So Chloe, you have my home address. And
feel free to stop by.
Shut up.
No, that'd be really funny.
Yeah, it would be funny.
Yeah.
But not now that you said that. Anyway, fuck you. I hate you.
But also, like, if it's like, it was like kind of rude of you to give away your home address because, like,
why?
What if it was an actual murderer and they came when I wasn't here and they just murdered you?
Then fuck you.
Then I don't get to
You'd
be murdered.
Still live. You'd be like, oh, I'm sad Alex is dead. And everyone would be like, why? You treated him like fucking shit when he was alive. You don't get to be sad when he's dead. So, yeah, if you email me, basically, I'll give you my address if you want to send us something. And then, so I sent back a couple more. I didn't respond for a while because I was out of town. But I had the package waiting for me when I got back. And she said, I'm so glad it's something you guys are willing to try. I was inspired by my little dude, Pop Chop. Photo below, but he did not produce the milk. It's okay that he didn't produce the milk, Chloe. We support you.
And he's very cute.
So she sent a picture in of her guinea pig wearing a hot dog costume.
I love it.
And it's very cute, and it really wasn't your story to give away, was it?
No, I just got very excited about it because of how cute the guinea pig in the hot dog costume was.
And it wasn't really your story to give away. And we were watching tennis, and we're going to watch tennis after this.
I was getting very into it.
Into what?
The tennis.
Yeah, tennis fucking rules. It's the best fucking sport. It's time for the theme song. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole, milk. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole, milk. That is Milk Equals Cum ? By Guns N' Roses.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time for the catchphrase of the day. Milk my dick.
Milk my dick.
Milk my dick.
Milk my dick.
I'm not milking your dick. Don't tell me to milk your dick.
No, I was just saying the catchphrase of the day.
No, but I don't want to milk your dick, so don't tell me that.
Milk my dick.
I ain't milking your dick.
What if I look you straight in the eyes and say it without a pirate accent?
What if I stab you straight in the eyes? Go ahead, say it.
Milk my dick.
Milk your own fucking dick. Piece of shit. Walked right into that one, rat fucker.
It still felt good to say it.
I'll fucking kill you tonight.
That's fine.
Tonight. And I still have to do fucking episode 23. This is 22. But I'll kill you and I'll record episode 23 by myself and I'll play both parts. And then I'll start writing for Tim's parts. It's easy. I'll just be like, "Oh shit, fart, cum."
Oh, you know, I gave away your story and then you gave away my segments.
Well, that's your segments every fucking time.
Shit, fart, cum.
Now
I gotta pivot.
Hold on. Can you shut the fuck up? It's time for the first quadrant. This is the first quadrant out of 4. It is the Milk Talk Trends quadrant. And it seems like you're not even ready to do it.
I am very ready to do it.
Then do it.
As you know, we explore the latest trends in the world of Milk Talk, the wildly successful dairy-based social media platform with short videos. And the big thing, you've probably already seen it, but we're going to talk about it, is the newest milk hack. It's like a life hack that has to do with milk. So essentially for this one, you get, they teach you how to get a large rubber glove, like the big industrial cleaning gloves. You know, like the yellow ones are usually yellow. They can be blue. You cut the tip of one of the fingers and then you attach a baby bottle like nipple to it. There's a couple different ways. There's like the trend has been going crazy, so people have different ways, easier ways, more consistent ways to attach that nipple. But then you pour milk into the glove and you can carry it around and simulate drinking milk straight from an udder. And that's the big Milk Talk trend.
Okay.
It seems like life hacks just make things convoluted.
And you have no commentary on that further than that?
No, I mean, like, life hacks are supposed to be a convenience, and they always seem to be, like, just a convoluted way of doing something. I mean, I guess if you're really, like, you have the desire to simulate sucking milk from an udder, then this one makes sense, but it doesn't make it easier to drink milk.
What would be a Tim hack?
It makes it more pleasurable.
What would be a Tim hack?
Probably, like...
doing something stupidly and obnoxiously?
Falling down the stairs and injuring myself?
No, it's more dumber than that. It's more dumbly than that.
I don't have the answer.
Annoying everyone around you by how you are.
I mean, I don't think that's usually the case. I definitely annoy you.
I think that's a Tim hack.
I definitely annoy you, but other people seem to find me quite pleasant.
Here's the thing. No, they don't. First of all, no, they don't.
Other people generally like being around me.
They tolerate you. And also, they don't spend as much time around you as I do.
That is a fair point.
I know you the most.
That can be exhausting.
Okay, that's an understatement.
But also, you can be particular. So, it's a little bit of an odd couple situation.
No, I can be particular. Get it the fuck right, asshole. All right, it's time for our first corner. Guess it's not a rotating corner anymore. It's stuck so far, but we'll see. It's time for Coroner Corner.
All right, Coroner Corner.
Which we said, Tim made them do it on the podcast that we did, the Comedians with Pastors Talking Bible, CPTB. And I said it right.
Yeah.
But they said it sounded like
what I said.
Which was wrong. Because you said corner.
Well, the first time.
Coroner.
Coroner Corner. The first time I said it like coroner.
Coroner?
But now I
Corner.
say coroner.
Coroner.
Yeah. But they had a fun time with that. Listen to that. They did Goliath from the Bible and Uriah from the Bible.
Just go. We're almost done with this episode.
All right. So if this is your first time listening to Milks of the World, Corner is where I list some celebrity deaths, and Alex and I respond as if we were the coroner on the site of that celebrity death. The first one is Dumbledore.
Fuck the body.
You fucked the body of
Yeah,
Dumbledore?
fuck the body.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you figure out who it was that killed Dumbledore?
That's not the coroner's fucking job, is it?
No, I was just wondering if you knew.
The coroner either performs an autopsy and or fucks the body. That's not the coroner's job. Is not to find out who killed someone. It's to provide an objective analysis of whether the fucking was good of the body and or an autopsy. It's not the coroner's job to fucking decide who killed someone.
Yeah.
Get your fucking
it was
facts right.
there.
This is your corner.
If I were the coroner, I'd be like, oh, wow, like people are going to get really mad about the spoilers. That was like a huge thing.
Okay.
All right. Second one, Benjamin Franklin.
Oh, Benjamin Franklin, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess a lot of people would have...
a penny saved is a penny dead.
I guess a lot of people in the States would have still had that accent, huh?
No, not like that.
I don't know. It worked for me.
Oh, Benjamin Franklin, isn't it?
I think I'm doing a good job of these not being bummers. The next one is...
Electricity.
This guy is currently alive. Mel Brooks. But the question, in parentheses, is before or after Spaceballs 2 is finished?
What do you mean?
Like, how would you respond as the coroner before, if he dies
Bazinga!
during the production of Spaceballs 2?
Bazinga!
And after the production.
That's from a thing, right?
Big Bang Theory. The one with Sheldon. Sheldon probably says Bazinga. I think I've never watched the show.
Big Bang Theory with Mel Brooks.
Was he on there?
Mel Brooks was on Big Bang Theory. And Mel Brooks was one of the main characters on Big Bang Theory. And that leads into him being dead. And I think I'd say Bazinga for that.
He's reprising
Borzinga.
his role as Yogurt.
I know. I fucking know that. I'm not dumb. This milk is not good. It's not your fault, Chloe. Thank you for sending it to us.
Yes, that was lovely of you. All right. The fourth one is Anne Frank, her dad. Anne Frank's dad.
Oh, what's up, Otto? I know his name is Otto.
That's really, I had no idea. I just knew that he was the one that published the diary. Like, was that kind of fucked up of him to publish the diary? I mean, it seems like a necessity, but like,
Why would it be fucked up?
because it's her personal diary.
It's kind of fucked up he outlived her.
Yeah. Yeah. See, remember how I said that the bummer ones are a challenge, and you turned, I mean, her dad, that one's not a bummer, but you turned that situation into
No, I didn't.
a funny line. You completed the challenge.
Oh, God.
All right, the last one is Mother Teresa.
Well, she was a cunt.
That's what you would say is the coroner?
Yeah, I mean, is there anything else?
Nope.
She was a bad person.
Nope, I think that's it, and that's it for Coroner Corner.
She sucked.
Yes.
She was a bad person.
Mm-hmm.
If you actually look into what she was and what she was about, she was not a good person.
No. That's part of the reason I put that in here, because it's not a bummer that she died.
No, she sucked. She was all about suffering. She ran this, like, convent or whatever in fucking Delhi, somewhere in India. She was Albanian, but she ran a mission in India. But they, like, for quote unquote treating the sick, but they would like not wash needles. And this is in like the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
And she believed that suffering was good. Something like that. But she's very bad. She's a very bad person. Great. So you did bring it down again.
It's like the Seventh Seal.
She's a saint. She's a saint now.
Have you seen the Seventh Seal?
No. You're not better than me because I haven't seen the Seventh Seal.
Oh, okay. I won't spoil the one part then.
I know it's in black and white, okay? I understand that.
Yeah. There's a group of people who are self-flagellating. Is that how you say the word?
Flagellating.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said flagulating.
No, I said flagellating.
No, you didn't.
Like they're hitting themselves and stuff.
You didn't do that.
Like punishing themselves.
Nah, you didn't do that.
That's what Mother Teresa did.
Yeah, she was a fucking cunt. And now what time is it?
It is time for Bumper Sticker Corner.
It's time for Bumper Sticker Corner. That is one of the 4 corners of this podcast. Yes, and now we do once more Bumper Sticker Corner. Okay, here we go. My stick figure family violently murdered your stick figure family. Next up. My stick figure daughter is engaged to your stick figure son, and I am so mad about it. Next up. My wolf ate your stick figure family. Parentheses, I shouldn't be allowed to have a wolf.
I like that it's not a stick figure wolf.
Well, that's the thing. That's one that's a real one that I ran into. My wolf ate your stick figure family. And part of me was like, okay, no one owns a wolf.
I mean, but there's someone in West Virginia who definitely owns a wolf.
They don't have wolves in West Virginia.
No, but somebody in West Virginia definitely owns a wolf.
Prove it. The onus of proof is on the one who claims it.
All right,
so
well,
prove it.
Before the next episode, I will look up and see if I can find anybody in West Virginia.
You won't.
I'm not going to
You
do it
can't.
right now because that'll take time and I can't multitask. Oh, can I mention the couple real bumper stickers that I ran into?
Oh my God, fine. They suck.
Yeah, they do suck. It was on a pickup truck in a parking lot of a Chinese restaurant. And one of them said, "I'm 2A all the way." And it's like, that's not like funny or cool because it rhymes. Like, just put, "I like the Second Amendment." And the second one said, "Stop tailgating me. I'm not gay."
Yeah, that's not funny.
No.
Don't know why you brought them up.
No. Well,
This is bumper sticker corner.
Yeah, but I thought maybe we could like a riff about how they're not funny, and then that would be funny.
No, there's nothing to riff about.
But
They're
you're
not
just
funny.
complaining.
Don't tailgate me. I'm not gay.
Yeah, well, there's nothing gay about tailgating.
That was on Tim's.
It's like implied.
That was on Tim's bumper. He saw it on his own car, and he forgot it was his own car. He forgot it was his own car that it was on. Tim doesn't want to be known as gay, and he thinks if anyone tailgates him, he thinks it makes him gay.
I mean, you got to imagine this guy believes that getting pegged is gay. Because of the implication of tailgating is like,
well, if you're gay,
up your
it's
ass.
Gay. If you're gay, it's gay.
Well, yeah, but if you're like getting pegged by you are a straight man getting pegged by a woman, that is not gay.
No shit. You think I'm some kind of
like
fucking idiot?
Just the thing of ass play is not gay, so the tailgating thing doesn't even make
I'm not
sense.
pegging you.
It's not. I think in that case it would just be fucking.
What?
Because pegging implies like, well, I mean, you could use a strap on, I suppose.
Or you use a dildo. That's pegging too.
Yeah.
Dumb fuck.
But generally strap on.
You don't know shit, do you? Generally strap on. You're such an expert.
I've read a lot of articles.
Bumper sticker corner is mine.
My apologies. I concede my time, sir.
So shut the fuck up. You didn't have any time to concede. Give all your time back.
I give all my time back.
Okay, strike from the record what
Senator.
Tim has said. My stick figure family had an existential crisis about not being real. Next up, God ate my leftover cum. Next up, make sure you save your leftover cum, parentheses, in the fridge. Next up, you have to be careful and put a lock on your fridge. Otherwise, God will slurp all that shit right up. About cum. Parentheses, God can't do locks. Okay, next up. I just found out God can't get around locks, and I am questioning everything. Okay, next up. What if God was one of us? Well, he certainly wouldn't be the lock-picking guy on the team, would he? How was my driving? Call 911 911 911 to report any issues. Parentheses, make sure to use the backslashes, otherwise you'll just be making 3 911 calls.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, I am married to your sister, but sister is crossed out and it says my.
Wait, sister is crossed out?
No.
Your is crossed out.
Your is crossed out.
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
God. Oh, you're so much better than me because you fucking said it right.
I knew what you meant. I
Fuck
just
you.
figured we should clarify.
Stick figure depiction of God, an equal sign, and then an X over a lock.
You can't get past locks.
Next up, my stick figure family ate out God. Is God a woman? Does that mean they ate out her pussy?
I would imagine so, yeah.
Or is God a man and he ate out his butthole? They ate out his butthole.
Yeah,
Or is God a woman and they ate out both her pussy and her butthole? We don't know.
These are the questions that keep me
These
up at
are the
night.
questions. These are the questions.
Indeed.
Oh, God. Why do we do this? Next up, I break for Mothman. Because he owes me like $40. That's it. That's it for Bumper Sticker Corner. I guess Tim didn't like it.
No, it was very good. I was just taking a drink.
Oh, we're doing this podcast. We're doing it. I'm so hungry. We need to get food. And I hate you so much.
All fair. All fair. All fair points.
All is fair in Tim and Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next up, I have a reading from the book of Johnny Mickleseed.
And I have a reading from the Book of Milk and the Second Testament of Johnny Mickleseed.
Mine's first,
Yes.
and yours sucks.
Yeah, but I was just like saying what
Shut
we're
up.
doing in this.
Just like fuck
block.
off. Shut up. A lawyer stood up in the temple and challenged Johnny. How do I achieve eternal milk? Johnny responded kindly. First of all, why are you laughing?
Oh, nothing. We just there was a very similar reading in one of the episodes we did yesterday with
what
the
are you
comedians
talking
with
about?
pastors.
A lawyer stood up in the temple and challenged Johnny. How do I achieve eternal milk? Johnny responded kindly. First of all, you shut the fuck up and don't look at me, for I have a story to tell, continued Johnny. Once there was a rat lying on the side of the road, in trouble. He had been beaten and robbed by a group of marmots. First, I walked by and offered him no help. Then I walked back and fucked him. Second, another man came by, and it was actually just me again. And when he asked for help a second time, well, let's be real, he was already dead. Because of first fucking. But I looked at the carcass and I thought it was still good, so I went ahead. The third time was like, honestly, it was like 5 minutes later. And it was obviously just me again because I wanted thirds, even though the rat was pretty gloopy at this point. But there was still enough blood for lubrication and little bones for friction. So I blasted without too much trouble. And so you see, my son, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rat in need to not get fucked 3 separate times by me if I'm in the vicinity. And the man said, yeah, thanks, Johnny. I totally get it now. Amen. Amen.
Amen. I gotta tell you though, the phrase "blood for lubrication and tiny bones for friction" is gonna live in my head for the rest of my life.
Well, rats have tiny bones. They're little.
Yeah, no. It's just I'm never gonna forget that. All right. Now it's time for the reading from the Book of Milk in the
You can't use bigger bones for friction.
Mm-mm.
They're going to be too long.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying it's disturbing mental
What is
image.
up with you?
But sometimes these are the things we have to confront in our faith. This Book of Milk and chapter is just called Milky Raps. It's from the time in his life where Johnny Milkleseed was attempting to be a milk-based rapper. It is very important to note that when reading out loud, the reader should never attempt to rap. It won't be as good as Johnny and therefore is blasphemy. Just read it like normal. I'm Milkleseed, you better take heed. I'm fucking your girl, yes, indeed. Yeah, I got 2 books for you to read, while me and your bitch do the deed. I'll take 2 books, I do it low speed. Low and slow, cock hot, crock pot, she need. Raise up my child, 'cause I gave her my seed. He'll want a lot of milk, he'll beg and plead. You better give him the fucking milk. It's important for our genetic line that he gets plenty of milk. It's your job as his stepdad to make sure that he is well nourished and cared for until the day he is old enough to leave the house and get other people pregnant. That's the end of the segment. That was Milky Raps from the Book of Milkin'. And Alex is lying down at this point. I think he might be taking a nap. I might be on
rebuttals to the text. Rebuttals to the text.
Yeah.
I didn't like that, and it was boring. It was boring, and that's why I had to lie down on my pair of pants that I'm donating because they don't fit me right. And I'm going to keep lying down. I put the pair of pants on my shoulder so I can keep lying down on them.
I guess you're just
Take
not
a
a
picture,
fan of
idiot.
Johnny's raps.
I'm not a fan of you and what you are and who you do and who you are. Johnny didn't rap. He, rebuttals. Johnny only beatbox. Yeah, shut up. You're stupid.
No, he spent a time
No.
trying to be a
You're a
milk-based
dumb
rapper.
You're a dumb little fuck. That's my rebuttal. You're a dumb little fuck.
All right, fair enough.
All right, a punishment for heresy and or apostasy. It's your turn.
Heresy level 11. You were hung from the rafters of the church by your wrist, but you're like barely off the ground at all, so the church elders can use chicken feathers to tickle your armpits. Eggs are the opposite of milk, and they come from chickens, and chicken feathers are especially tickly. The punishment is over when you have pissed in your pants, unless we think you pissed your pants early to get out of it quicker. Then you got to get to a whole second piss.
Okay, that was supposed to be funny, right?
No, it's a punishment.
Okay, but you were trying to make it sound like because you're held from your wrists, that like it's not a big deal that you're only just above the church floor.
No. It's not that.
You know that eventually pulls your arms out of your sockets.
Yeah, no. It's not.
And it's actually a pretty extreme form of torture. Did you know that?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes, what I'm saying is you are only a few feet above the ground so that the church elders have access to your armpits for the tickling.
Shut up.
The tickling is more than the suspension.
No, the suspension is the worst part by far.
Yeah, but you can't get out of the suspension until you pissed your pants from the tickling.
Oh my God.
It all comes around.
That sucked.
Why can't you can't you see the perspective of the Book of Milkin'?
Why can't you just not suck?
You are so resistant.
Let me go on to the next thing.
To the Church of Milkin'.
No, I'm so resistant to you fucking existing.
All right, go on to the next
It
thing.
sucks. This week in Milkstery, it's another quadrant, okay? OTD in history. On this date in history, the Beatles recorded the last track of their seminal album, Lieutenant Milker's Dairy Jamboree. And then they played the Glory Hole game.
What's the glory hole game?
It's when you put your dick in a hole and who knows what's going to happen.
That sounds like a fun game.
I mean, could get cut off, so it's like actually a pretty big risk.
Yeah, but it could be a hand job, could be a blow job, could be dismemberment. That's why it's a game.
That's why it's a game. It doesn't mean it's fun.
It sounds fun to me.
All right, let's do this. I really have to do this with you, don't I?
Yeah, you were in a weird mood today.
No, I'm not in a weird mood. I'm in a mood of being a person who's around Tim. That's my mood. And that's a normal fucking mood.
This is like going back to the early episodes.
Oh my God. Don't early episode me. We're only fucking 22 episodes in.
Yeah, but like the first 4.
I'm hitting play on the interview.
All right, go ahead.
Hey there. My name's Alex Stipula. I'm one of the co-hosts, the better host of the Milks of the World podcast. And, oh boy, I'm already bored. I'm here with Otis Finkelmeyer, a German man. What brings you here today?
Hi there, I'm Otis Finkelmeyer. I'm on the podcast because you asked me to be on the podcast.
Okay. Can we just first off say that's not true?
Oh, but it is very true.
Who asked you to be on the podcast?
You did. You emailed me. milkmefather666@gmail.com.
Okay, I'm noticing some things about you that are giving me pause.
Yes, continue.
Like, kind of robotic, jerky motions.
I don't know what you mean.
So you're from Germany,
Yes,
apparently.
Germany.
Where in Germany?
Munich.
Okay. How do you say that in German?
I don't use German in interviews.
Okay. But how do you say Munich in German?
I don't say German words in interviews.
Okay, now you've changed your voice.
A little.
Why did you do that?
I learned English from watching anime and Spike TV.
And Spike TV, I don't recall any...
Eddie Wood.
Why the fuck are you here?
To do the Milk Podcast.
I didn't ask you here, so I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I'm opening a business in the United States.
What kind of business?
Tires.
Like making them?
We sell tires. We buy tires. We burn tires.
Well, you're not supposed to burn tires anymore. You're supposed to recycle them.
German Dude's Tire Emporium. That's what our place is called.
Where is it?
It is in Columbus, Ohio.
Well, that's great.
Do you have any more questions?
Yeah, why do you exist?
There's a free glass of milk if you come down to German Guy's Tire Emporium.
And I stopped it there because Tim didn't do a good job at that.
At what? Researching that guy?
Yeah, you didn't do a good job at researching that guy. Because that guy was very boring.
Look, you didn't have very many leading questions for him.
I had enough leading questions for him. I think I had enough leading questions for him.
It seems to me like
for
you
it
put
to go somewhere.
the entire impetus of the interview on the interviewee.
No, I had enough leading questions for it to go somewhere. Okay, you little fucker. Maybe track these people better. You little rat fuck.
Look, I'm just saying, maybe some more questions could have.
I asked a number of questions. And then the dude was like...
You left them very open-ended.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
He learned
Fine, they
English.
won't be so open-ended next time, and I'll fucking... you'll pay for what you've done.
I mean, it's not me. I'm not the one being interviewed.
Yeah, but it's basically you because you found him. You found him. I didn't ask that fucker to be on. I ain't trying to promote fucking tires on a milk podcast.
Look, we're just taking the guests that we can get.
Shut up.
I mean, 2 guests a podcast.
Just read the ad. Hit play on the ad read.
All right, hitting play. Do you love milk? Of course you do. You're listening to a milk review podcast after all. But sometimes when you're drinking milk from a glass or a plastic cup, do you ever get a sense of longing for something more? Some sort of personal connection to the milk, but you're not good at DIY projects? Introducing the Udder Bag. Just pour your store-bought or farm-harvested milk into the Udder Bag and suckle away. Our patented spout makes sure there's no stray drips and it feels like an authentic tea. At work or play, or even a nice trip to the beach. Anytime, anywhere is a fine time for Udder Bag. Use only as directed, not a sex toy. You gonna pick up an Udder Bag?
No.
Oh, weird.
Good.
You love milk.
We should probably get them for free by advertising for them, right?
Yeah.
Idiot.
I'll bring that up to them before their next.
Now it's
ad.
time for the window into memory, not a corner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? It's a window. I don't want to hear any corner window bullshit. I remember the time that Tim didn't bring his belt on tour.
Oh, wait, I did that? I don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like me.
Yeah. Fucking dumb idiot. The first time, because I remember in Rochester, and if we were in Rochester, that would have been the time we went to New England. We went to Buffalo, Rochester, and then like Boston, Burlington, fucking like a few other places in
I had to buy a new shirt.
Manchester,
in
New Hampshire. Yeah, because you were being a little bitch. Anyway, we did a 6 or 7 day tour up through Western New York and then drove over to New England. And Tim didn't bring a belt. And I remember taking a video of him behind him. So it was literally just him hiking up his pants every 3 fucking seconds. Like this. I'm going to do it on the mic. I'm Tim. I'm walking. Whoop. Pants are falling down. Whoop. Pants are falling down. Pants are falling down. At every fucking 3 seconds, it was just him hiking up his fucking pants because he didn't remember to bring a fucking belt.
Did you ever show me this video, or was it just in your personal?
I posted it publicly.
Oh, dude, I don't know why I don't remember this.
I mean, it was just an Instagram story. I think they had Instagram stories.
Yeah, I might not have ever even seen it.
Well,
what did you caption it, or did you like put words on the image?
Here I am with this dumb cunt, and everyone was like, "You are you're brave.
Did I buy a belt?
You're brave for putting up with him."
Did I buy a belt on that tour?
They called me a hero for putting up with you.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. But did I buy a belt, or did that just continue happening throughout the whole tour?
I mean, I believe it continued happening.
Yeah, because either way makes sense for me.
Now it's time for the All is Fair in Milk and Love quadrant. Okay, we all agree that love is important and that Tim and I will never know it. Do you disagree?
No.
No, we will never know it. Love is very important. Hang on to your lovers tightly and dearly. Because Tim and I will never know it. We'll never know it. But it is important. And so I am here to say, fire in the hole. Which is when you fill a pussy or asshole with milk, then fuck it. And most importantly of all, you say, fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. And now it's time for the weekly/annual rankings. Okay, Tim, go ahead.
All right, from 5 to 1. 3 H's, The Navigator, Our Hospitality, Steamboat Bill Jr., Sherlock Jr.
Okay, fine. Me forgetting to do this one. 2, the milk that I'm about to drink.
He is drinking.
3, let me rank these books. Dazzle Camouflage, Falling Water, and the Pennsylvania Railroad. Those are 3 of the books on my fucking...
Which way are you ranking them?
That way.
But which one is the top?
No comment.
Which one is the bottom?
No question.
Which one is the middle? The middle stays the same
Fuck
either
you.
way.
Fuck.
You could have actually answered that one, and it doesn't.
No, I
give
couldn't
us
have. No,
any-
I couldn't have. No, it's time for everyone's least favorite part of the podcast and the worst part of the podcast, the Tim Minute.
All right, let me know when to begin,
Okay, well, fucking hold on. Jesus.
and give me a light at
God,
45.
you're so needy. You're so needy. And go.
What? All right, so I think we addressed in an email on the last episode the thing about the foreign language films. I'm not going to dip back into that specific project, but this week I did rewatch Train to Busan, and it is very good. It is a South Korean film, and it is just a testament to making a genuinely great genre movie. Like, if you haven't seen it, it is a zombie movie. It is a man who is taking his daughter to see her mother, and in the middle of the train ride, a lot of things start happening in South Korea. Like, actually, even before the train ride, when they're on their way to the train station, there's an incredibly good shot that goes from the interior of the car and pulls out to the exterior of the car, and you see the reflection of, like, buildings burning in the background. The cinematography is great.
Take back great.
I retract great.
Okay, thank you. That sucked, as it always does.
Have you seen Train to Busan?
Train to Busan. No.
It's very good.
Shut up. It's time for the Dick Milk Radio.
Another quadrant? The Dick Milk Radio Hour?
Yeah, the Dick Milk Radio.
All right, our engineers have been very busy in restoring and making clips available for us to play, these short clips. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and hit play.
When night falls in the city of Milwaukee, you can't count on the police or the fire department or even overnight security guards. There's only one man you can count on, the creamed crusader, the dairy defender, the lactose legend, the one and only Dick Milk, here to dispense complete and utter justice. Dick Milk and Lactose Lad were hot on the trail of a notorious pickpocket.
All right, keep your eyes peeled, Double L. We know he's going to try to blend in with the crowd, but he's Italian. Let's try this group.
Anybody want a meatball?
Poor strategy, kid. Of course he wants a meatball, but he's not going to say so. And now we might know we're on to him.
Look, over there, at that group of people talking.
One of them is moving his hands way too much. We got our man, Double L.
All Italians do that.
I know it's a Dick and Milk and a lactose salad. I better make a spaghetti out of here.
Was that even a pun?
Yeah, I really hated that. We need better villains. Stop chasing me and I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I'll give you a lifetime of Stromboli. 1 free week of Stromboli, a week of Tony Marina's a Pasta Emporium.
Sorry, Tony Marinara, but the jig is up. It's time for you to get on your knees and beg for Dick Milk to show you mercy.
Please, Mr. Dick Milk. I just need extra money to have a milk with my spaghetti and a lasagna and all of the red sauce. I need the milk to drink, Mr. Dick Milk.
Well, I think it's time for you to get a pizza justice.
Not much better as far as puns go, Double L. Listen, Tony Red Sauce. Are you serious about the Stromboli thing? Serious as a heart attack, Mr. Milk. A free Stromboli once a week for you and the kid.
Wait, I get one too?
He's a legal adult, he's 18 years old, and a legally consenting grown-up. Do you promise to stop pickpocketing? Yes, I promise. Of course, I'm done with that life.
You better be, because if you don't, we'll find out. And you'll wake up in the middle of the night with Dick Milk all over you.
And that has been this week's clip. from the Dick Milk Radio.
There has been this week's Cleep.
I knew you were gonna.
It's been this week's Cleep.
I knew you were gonna jump on that, and so I started laughing at your response before I even finished talking.
Well, then you shouldn't have fucking done what you are.
I didn't mean for the slip of the tongue to happen. It just
but you did it.
sometimes the slip of the tongue happens, and you say "cleep."
Yeah, but you fucking did it.
That is true.
What do we have next?
Shipwreck Corner.
It is Shipwreck Corner. It is the HMS Endurance, which was helmed, which is to say captained by Ernest Shackleton. And it was in 1912. Let me just double check my dates here. 1912 that he set off to do 1912. Arctic expedition, not Antarctic. No, Antarctic expedition, not Arctic. Antarctic, down to Antarctica. I believe he was one of the ones trying to find... I can't remember if they found the fucking South Pole yet, like in person. But he was one of them. He was in Arctic, and he'd been in the Arctic and Antarctic before. And he had the HMS Endurance. And basically, they got stuck in the Waddell Sea near Antarctica. They got stuck in pack ice. And eventually the ship cracked because of the ice and went to the bottom. And they had to use sleds to get out of there. And it took about 3 years for them to get back to humanity, but they survived. They all survived. The mission was a failure, but he became famous for none of his crew dying, essentially. And it was very recently, like 2021 maybe, that the ship was found in a very, very deep area of the ocean. Yeah.
Wait, you said they use sleds to make their exit?
Yeah, because it was ice.
Yeah.
So they had to get to the nearest. I forget exactly where they went, but they eventually got. And then they. I've read a lot of books like this where they construct a new ship, much smaller ship out of what's left, what they can salvage from the wreck, to then get to whatever land they can and leave behind people, because they take all their provisions that they can with them, and they were able to find civilization and eventually get people to go back for the ones they left behind. So,
that's incredible.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, the Arctic exploration is pretty fascinating. And even just... Yeah, shipwrecks are the best. Fuck you.
I mean, just the survival story alone is...
So the wreck of the Endurance was discovered on March 5th, 2022 in 9,869 feet of water. They found it off the coast of Antarctica. And due to the extreme cold and depth, it's like extraordinarily well preserved. I sent Tim a picture of the wreck, which hopefully he will actually fucking post this time, because I've sent you pictures of wrecks that you haven't fucking posted.
But this time it's in the proper album, so that when I go to post,
and it's a picture of the
Wednesday,
actual name on the back of the ship.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. There's some like gross looking sea things in there. I like that.
And I finished a book about whaling, the history of whaling in America, and it was fucking awesome. And there was also times when they would there was a couple of times when a large amount of whaling ships got stuck in sea ice in the Arctic, and they would have to ship, not overland, over ice to get to the nearest point of contact. And there was times where and there was a couple times where a large quantity of them got dispersed, because after so long and so few whales being left due to massive whaling, they almost had to go to the Arctic to find them, and they would play with their fate as to when summer would end and when ice would come in, because sometimes it would be as early as like July.
I know weather patterns in Antarctica are like
this is the
insane.
Arctic.
I know. I'm saying that it probably. I wonder how insane they are in the Arctic. You didn't let me finish my sentence. I was getting
oh, shut up. You don't have good sentences. There were some sailors that chose to stay behind with the wrecks and use the supplies they had, and then they were just never seen again.
Wow.
People went back later to try and find it, but then they were just never seen again. And that's the very basic story of the Endurance. It's an interesting story that I think it's on Hulu. There's a documentary about it. About the actual thing and the finding of the wreck. Shipwrecks are awesome. Just hit play on the interview.
This seems like a great opportunity for like a movie.
For you to fuck off.
Like an adaptation of this story.
Oh, we're watching a fucking shipwreck movie tonight, bitch.
Oh, what's the movie?
I don't know.
Oh. How many shipwreck movies are there?
I don't know. But I'm going to find one.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play on this interview. Hi, folks. This is Tim from Milks of the World, one half of The Milkmen, and I'm here with another great interview for your folks this week. We have a relative of a former guest. Please help me welcome Sir Tony, son of the Ham Bibbler. Hi, how are you doing, Tony?
I'm so good.
Excuse me?
I'm so good.
Is there any way we could get you to speak up, Sir Tony?
I'm so good.
Okay.
Speak up.
So your father is the Ham Bibbler.
It's my father.
And you are why did you decide to take the name Sir Tony?
I didn't decide to take it. My dad gave it to me.
Oh, so the Ham Bibbler decided to call you Sir Tony.
I love my father. I kissed my father on the mouth, the Ham Bibbler.
Yeah, look, Tom Brady. There's nothing
5
weird.
seconds.
Okay, now we're getting into a little bit of... You kiss your father for 5 seconds?
You don't kiss your father on the mouth?
No.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, my father's dead.
Oh, you don't kiss his corpse on the mouth for 5 seconds?
No, I can't say that I do.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, he's been cremated.
But you don't kiss his ashes on the mouth for 5 plus seconds?
Well, it's not really a mouth when there's ashes.
Well, who do you kiss on the mouth for 5 seconds?
Nobody.
Oh, well, I got my dad, my papa, the Ham Bibbler. I can't believe you don't kiss nobody on the mouth for 5 seconds or more.
Do you think that's what I've been missing in my life?
I think you've been missing a lot more than that.
But do you think I would be more fulfilled if I found someone
you gotta start with kissing on the mouth for 5 seconds. Otherwise, you're not really living.
And what's the next step from there? If you had like a 5-point plan for me to be more fulfilled.
It's going down on somebody for 12 seconds.
Okay.
At least.
Okay, so that's number 2.
My dad goes down on me for at least 12 to 20 seconds.
All right, that's not what I expected to hear in this interview.
You tell me you wouldn't go down on your dad for 12 to 20 seconds if he was still alive?
I would not, but that's just personal preference.
Well, that's a personal failing.
All right, so what is number 4?
Oh, number 4 is touchy.
Touchy. And number 5? I think we can infer what you mean by that. So now when it comes to milk, Sir Tony.
Touchy kissy. That's why I say about milk. Touchy kissy. I kiss my milk and I touch it.
Your dad, after we had him on, recommended you for the podcast. Said you were a big fan of milk.
Oh, I love putting milk inside me.
He did say that you have at least one conspiracy theory about milk.
Yeah, it's true.
So what is the conspiracy theory that you have about milk?
Oh, it's that milk is creamy weemy.
I don't think that's a conspiracy theory. I think that is true.
Because I've said to a bunch of people milk must be creamy weemy. And they said, get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense.
I don't know who these people are, but they're dead wrong.
Well, I know them.
You know them?
Yeah.
Name them.
John.
John? All right, well, you go tell John that a professional...
And Terryton.
John Tarrington?
No, and Tarrington.
And Tarrington?
Yeah, and Tarrington is what I said.
Yeah. Well, you go tell those guys that a milk professional from a podcast told you.
Yeah, hey, my dad's here. I gotta go kiss.
All right, I'll see you later, Sir Tony. And that was Sir Tony, son of the Hambibbler. We might have the whole Hambibbler family on here. They're very interesting characters.
Yeah, aren't they?
Yeah. And I'm curious to see what sort of other incestuous things are happening in that household.
Just shut it. Just shut it. Let's just get to parlays. All right, first leg, Andy Roddick defeats God in 3 sets at the U.S. Open. Second leg, God cries like a little baby about it. Third leg, God apologizes and they team up to be the greatest doubles partnership in history. Fourth leg, Novak Djokovic finally walks into the sea.
I get that joke now.
Fifth leg, God stabs Andy Roddick in the back and partners up with John McEnroe. Also literally stabs him in the back. Sixth leg, tennis is finally declared the greatest sport in existence. Seventh leg, I beat Tim in 3 sets at the Australian Open. Eighth leg, Tim and I team up to be the worst tennis doubles team in history. Ninth leg, Tim stabs me in the back and teams up with a very wet Novak Djokovic to make the most obnoxious doubles team in history. 10th leg, I stab Tim in the back, but more. 11th leg, Tim commits suicide by cop. 12th leg, the cops realize how pathetic Tim was and apologize for shooting him. 13th leg, everyone is like, why don't you guys apologize for all the other shit? Parentheses to cops. 14th leg, the cops are like, no, we're good. Odds are negative. So I don't know about that one. A lot of that seems to track as if it would be possible, potential, and real.
There is one leg that I really take issue with.
And?
That you would beat me in 3 sets at the Australian Open.
Why?
Because in the first set, I would withdraw for injury.
Oh, fuck you. You just found out what withdrawing from injury was.
Yeah, if we hadn't watched tennis today, I wouldn't have had that go-to.
Fucking asshole. All right, let's go to the movie alcove. Okay, it's time for the movie alcove. Not a window, it's an alcove. Sonic 2.
The Great Mouse Detective.
And now it's dairy time. It's dairy time. And it's dairy time.
All right, it's another back to the roots dairy time. You know, from our vast back catalog of early episodes, where it was initially 3 dairy-related items that I try to fool Alex about one of them. And this one is called Got Milk. This is 3 facts about people who were a part of the Got Milk campaign. 1. Michael Bay, who famously directed the first Got Milk ad, is currently producing a Skibbity Toilet movie. B. Britney Spears, in a recent Instagram reel, said that the craziness of her life seems well suited to turning into a stand-up comedy show, and she's going to do a one-person show. Number 3, on tour in 2009, Beyonce, singer, wife of Jay-Z, beat Kanye West, rapper, former husband of Kim Kardashian, in Connect 4 every time except one.
Oh, and which one of these is true?
Which one of these is fake?
The first one.
Michael Bay?
Yeah.
That one's real.
No, it's not.
Michael Bay is producing a Skibbity Toilet movie.
What the fuck is Skibbity Toilet?
It's like some Gen Alpha meme.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's Skibbity Toilet. It's
Fuck you for even bringing it up.
Honestly, if you look up the Skibbity Toilet, there's like a vibe there that you might like. I don't think you'd actually like it.
Let's just go to Siege Engine Meme Corner. Siege Warfare Meme Corner. Sorry.
Siege Warfare Meme
It's
Corner.
now Siege Warfare Meme Corner.
All right, so it is a top and bottom separated meme. The top says, Knights in Fiction. And it is a knight kneeling before a king. And it says, I will do as you command, my king. And the bottom says, Knights in Reality. And there are 3 knights looking at a very grim-looking king saying, Sorry, but we don't like you anymore. Time to die, I guess. I'll show Alex the meme.
Okay, that's not really siege warfare, though, is it?
They're knights.
But that's not siege war. That's just medieval. So you fucked up.
They're
big.
sieging the king's place.
I don't abide by that.
Usurping.
I don't think that you fucking did that in good faith.
Look, it's medieval stuff corner now.
No, it's not medieval stuff corner. I graciously allowed you to change it from siege engine meme corner to siege warfare meme corner. There's no fucking way.
But yeah, like
that you run out of siege warfare memes, motherfucker. I don't want to just see medieval fucking shit. Siege warfare exists in the 21st century, motherfucker. So fucking get your shit.
I mean, that's
together.
definitely siege warfare adjacent.
No, it's not. It's not. That's just the King's Guard. It's like, fuck you. It has nothing to do with siege warfare. They're in the castle. Fuck you. Fuck you for doing that.
A mutiny would be shipwreck corner adjacent.
No.
I think you could do a mutiny in shipwreck corner.
Only if the ship wrecked.
No, the ship was fine, but there was a mutiny.
No, see, I wouldn't do that because I
think that counts.
No, because only unless the ship wrecked. Because I actually believe in things, and I believe in truth, and I believe in humanity and perseverance. Unlike you, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't believe in humanity.
Shut up. Shut it. Do not do that again. That wasn't okay. Okay, it wasn't. Ruminations on death, mortality, the nature of existence. I want to die after what Tim just did. It's not okay to, if you're listening to this podcast and you have engaged in a partnership with someone who's trying to just create wholesome siege warfare meme content, or not create it, but expound upon it and then comment upon it, and that person doesn't bring that to the table in good faith when it's their fucking responsibility, you deserve to kill them, and they need to be killed, and they deserve to be killed. And it'll be fucked up if I don't kill you for that.
All right, my contribution to this segment
is shut up. Shutting the fuck up.
Can I say my thing?
No.
I read a book recently. I won't name it because I mean this is not really a spoiler. But the protagonist has an event that very much upsets her, and she's already like in a deep depression she hasn't been acknowledging. But she ends up under a table. I'd appreciate if you didn't do that during this serious time of reflection. Well, now it feels like it's absent. So go ahead and continue doing it. There we go. And she has several bottles of vodka. And she has implements lined up on the table above her. Like there's pills, there's a knife, there's different ways to end her life. And she just like is waiting for death, essentially. Like she's just drinking the vodka and falling asleep and not using the implements, but also not trying to prevent it. So it's basically a choice to like drink myself into a stupor or kill myself. And it's like, I just understood the vibe. That's all.
Fuck you. It's time for a commercial. It's time for a fucking ad read. New from Night Ramp. We have a whole new product line for you. First off, we have Night Ramp again. This is the same as original Night Ramp, but it's yellow. Also, we of course have Night Ramp 4000, which is the same as Night Ramp, but orange. We also, of course, have Night Ramp Infinity, which you can use during the daytime, but only if you build up a friendship of over 4 years with your Night Ramp. This is hard to do. We invented the thing and tried to befriend some Night Ramps, but it's really hard to make friends as an adult, and it just felt really forced, so effectively it's just a Night Ramp that functions exactly the same, but it's called Night Ramp Infinity and is kind of judgy of you. Night Ramp Blue Edition is the same as original Night Ramp, but rainbow colored. Nautical Night Ramp 2000 extends the usage of Night Ramp all the way into nautical twilight. Night Ramp is good for humanity. Night Ramp is a good product. Each new Night Ramp product comes with night points. For each Night Ramp purchase, you get half a night point. Line night ramps up to create one very wide ramp. If you get to 500 night points, you get early access to our newest product in development, Afternoon Ramp. Parentheses will not be ready for 25 years. Make one big ass wide ramp and get those points. New from Night Ramp, it's Night Ramp Purple Edition, which accelerates you over the ramp to an extremely dangerous degree. Night Ramp. You know you might want it.
Very glad to hear from Night Ramp again.
We fucking done here?
Huh?
We fucking done here?
Oh, with the ad, yes. With the episode, no.
Facts. Milk facts. Fact. Tim is a convicted war criminal. Fact. Cheese is good, but milk is better. Fact. Song of the South actually has a lot of really progressive stuff to say about dairy farming. Fact. Milk powder fucking counts as milk, you rat fuckers. Fact. Frank Lloyd Wright rules and something about milk. Now it's time for one kindness and one harassment. Okay, kindness. Half of you is good. Do you know what that means?
I do not.
Okay, well, I'm not going to explain it. Half of you is good. Top half.
Oh. Yeah, that works.
You know what that means?
No.
Okay, well, I'm not going to explain it. So give me a harassment.
That seems fair. You were like a little whiny bitch this morning because I had to do something that literally every human being does.
No, they don't.
You were legitimately, genuinely
don't do
upset
what you
that
did.
I had to poop, that I woke up in the morning after you made me drink whiskey last night, which is probably what did it, so it's kind of your fault. Don't throw shit at me.
I didn't.
You threw a thing of pouches at me.
Prove it. Prove it to the people listening.
I will take a picture of the pouches next to me. That's evidence. That stands up in court.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, huh? And I have a recording of saying, don't throw stuff at me. So it's basically...
Drink more of the milk.
I'm in the middle of my fucking harassment. Don't interrupt my harassment.
It's not good, though.
Anyways, I was...
You harassed me with your violent shitting this morning.
It was pretty violent. All right.
Fucking before 6:30? That loud?
I didn't choose it.
That loud?
It was not a choice on my part.
Yeah,
I woke up and I was like, oh no, I hate this. I have to run to the restroom.
You didn't hate it. You fucking loved putting me
And there's
through
only
that.
one restroom in here, and it's through Alex's bedroom.
You
This
loved
sucks.
putting me through that.
I feel bad
You
and
didn't
embarrassed
feel bad.
and insecure.
You don't feel bad.
I felt pretty insecure about it, especially when you yelled, hurry up! And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm trying.
I didn't yell hurry up.
I felt very small.
That was the second time you shit today.
For such a big man, I felt very small in that moment.
I did not yell hurry up until the second time you shit today. Get it the fuck right.
I'm pretty sure you yelled.
No, I didn't.
What did you yell the first time?
Nothing.
You definitely yelled.
I
something.
said wash your hands.
Because
I know you don't wash your hands.
I always wash my hands.
Yeah, you like put a little you put a little trickle of water on them. You don't
No.
use soap.
I look. I do a brief hand wash after I take a piss. Yes. Do I do an extended hand wash after I take a shit? Yeah.
What's
Also,
extended
yes.
to you? Like 4 seconds?
Not 4 seconds.
He was out of there so quick once I heard the toilet flush.
Because you definitely did yell.
No, I didn't.
And I was trying to hurry.
I didn't yell.
You yelled something. I don't remember
I
the
didn't
exact
fucking
words.
yell shit at
I am
you.
going to drink some more of the guinea pig milk.
Drink some more of the guinea pig milk now, rat fucker. It's one of the more unpleasant milk replacers, I think.
Yeah. There's no smoothness to it. There's no sweetness to it. And it is heavy.
It's very heavy.
Yeah, it is like drinking like do you remember when you do like the paper mache and you have that like goop that you put the stuff?
Yes, I know what the fuck paper mache is.
Yeah, it's like you're drinking that. It's like it tastes like you're drinking art supplies.
All right, it's time for road work and improvements. The road work is on the road to the future. Now I have a couple things here. That could maybe be I'm not sure about All is Fair in Milk and Love quadrant. Actually, I'm less sure about This Week in Milkstery quadrant. I might need to improve my 2 quadrants because I actually care about improving this podcast.
Yeah, I am on the fence about the milk talk thing.
About what?
The milk talk quadrant.
We'll just do it better. But the point is, if you have suggestions for how we can, what road work we can do on the road to the future and any improvements, please email us at milkmefather666@gmail.com.
I think,
and that's where we're at. I think on road work and improvements is we can have some work done on the road to the future. I think we've maybe closed another lane off, and we only have 2 lanes open going outbound.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're at. Okay?
Yeah. I think
we're not perfect.
I think we're improving.
I mean,
think
you're
that
awful, but we're not perfect. Milk review: latch, suckle, drain, refill. It's all no.
Yeah, like I said, it almost feels like you're drinking a paste. It is very thick. We are, don't get me wrong, we are very grateful, Chloe. We really appreciate you sending us.
Thank you, Chloe. You're the best.
This unique milk to try.
Unfortunately, I'm truly grateful.
Unfortunately, it is not pleasant to drink. I'm sure the guinea pigs love it. I'm sure that the Pop Chop.
And your guinea pig is very cute. That's a good name, too, Pop Chop.
I know, I love that.
Fuck you.
But yeah, no latch and none of the rest.
Yeah, and I'm sorry Tim exists.
Are you addressing that personally to Chloe or the audience in general?
Chloe, I'm sorry that Tim exists. Everyone else, I'm also sorry that Tim exists.
I had a feeling that's where that was going to go.
And this has been another episode that we've done. And again, I'm filled with self-doubt and loathing over it because why the fuck? Why the fuck? Does this continue? Was this good? We don't know.
I think maybe one of the, going back to the roadwork and improvements, maybe you keep those feelings off air.
No.
Maybe we just have a more optimistic.
I still doubt every single fucking episode. I doubt that we should keep doing this, and so I hope. And people said they like it and they're enjoying it, so I take that to heart and I appreciate it. I just hope that this isn't the one that got shitty. And I know Tim did a lot of transgressive things in a bad way during this episode, and I know that, and I know that he has a lot to atone for. And I know that I have improvements to make. I don't have anything to atone for, but I have improvements to make. And this has been Milks of the World.
Good luck and good milk.